Okay, guys, what's up? Hold on, let me just do something. Burr, 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 burr. I'm on my fucking Lukey Pookie channel. Why? No, stop it! I want to go on a different channel, dude. Come on, bro. It's fucking shit, dude. Like, holy Christ. Just let me play the game. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna switch into my mini channel. Let's go! Oh, just about. Okay. So what's up, guys? It's me. It's me. It's me, your boy. And today we're playing some Danganronpa. Yay! Oh, look at me go. So I'm gonna be playing this game again. And as you can tell, this is the first trial stream. Now, I know I said that I was gonna do all of it, but then I was thinking, wait a minute. If I do all of it, then it might be a bit tricky to know. Also, it's after Christmas. So happy after Christmas, I guess. What did you guys get for Christmas? What I got? Well, I got the Switch 2, which is funny. And I got DK Bonanza, Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and I got Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Mario Kart World's supposed to be in it, but I can't find it anywhere, and that's what I was worried about, because when I got the Switch 1, in like December 2017, there was literally a code of Mario Odyssey in there and it didn't work. So I had to wait until like October or December to get it, which is so annoying. I had to wait like a whole year to get Mario Odyssey. Like, bro. I had Sonic Mania before Mario Odyssey. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, that's insane. Like, that's just crazy. Like, that's... but, oh my god. So oversatisfying. It's just so satisfying. Anyway... Today, guys, is a very, very special stream because this will be the last Danganronpa stream of the year. I'm not going to be... I don't think I'm going to do the entire stream today. Wait, hold on. No, wait. I missaid it. I'm not going to be doing the entire trial today. That's what I was gonna say, yeah. I won't be doing it all today because why would I do that? Why would I suffer through me trying to play Danganronpa for a whole 5 to 10 hours? That would just be so crazy. I wouldn't want to do that to myself. In fact, I would die. So anyway, let me just self-promote my stuff. Ba 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 ba. honestly. Yo, chat! First trial stream, let's do it! Yay! Right, let's go. We're doing the trial today. Let's just do it, chat. I'm so excited. Anyway, you know, of all the trials I didn't expect to do, I mean, wait, what? What did I say? I got to pick up my... Oh, I did, I forgot, bruh. Show stuff. Stram. Copy. Paste. Send. Wait, hold on. Wait, before I just gotta promote it one more time. Streaming this game because why not? Alright, so today guys we're playing some more Danganronpa. It has been more than a week since I streamed because I didn't stream DBE last time because you know I was a bit tired when I was going to stream DBE. Yeah, what's up, chat? What's up? I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not ignoring any of you. Or maybe. Depends if you guys are actually in chat right now. Yeah, today we're going to be playing some VR. Because why not? We're going to play some VR, because why not? You know, it's the norm these days, like on one chat. Let's go and do it. Right, let's play. Last time we left off, we were actually going to start the trail. Let's start the trail. So we're going to start the trail. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that right? The, Kazuichi. Oh, he's gone. Isn't that right, Ibuki? Alright, anyway. Let's start the trial. I can't wait to do this. I'm actually so excited to do this. Oh my god, yeah. I think I had a dream in which I saved at the top because I was like, thank god there's like a top save and stuff. It's kind of weird, honestly. But yeah, anyway, retrial. Let's do it. Right, we got trial 1, case 1, chat. Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited to do this. I'm actually really excited. Oh, dude. I know last game, like, I was like, oh, yay, trial. Another trial. Oh, another trial. But I'm so excited to do this trial. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's so good to play this game again. Oh. So I check everyone's birthdays first. So as you can see, BYAKUYA is dead. Oh, Hajime's birthday's in a few days. Holy shit. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Wait, before... Oh. Before we get started... Hey Siri, what day will be April 28th for 2026? No. I know the first is on Thursday. Sorry, what day will be May 5th, 2026?
It's Tuesday, 5th of May, 2026.
Tuesday. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Anyway, I'm back to SNES, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's check all this shit. Let's do it. So, change difficulty. Wait, we can change difficulty? God damn, I didn't even know that. Yeah, open handbook. Let's open handbook real quick. Alright, troop bullets. So let's look at our troop bullets. Oh, it's unlocked. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing... Alright, so the next thing we have Monokuma File 1. The big difference case BYAKUYA is the cause of death was... Oh, okay, so... we found this in the old building. It turns out BYAKUYA was killed by stab wounds, I guess. And then we have this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, it's a bleeding knife. And then we have yo, and then nah. You know what? I'm not gonna look at this. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it, guys. Oh, we might lose. Yeah, that might be fine. Anyway, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it! Trial time!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh my god, dude! This is so nostalgic! Oh, let's go! I'm so excited, chat.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Dude, Nagito's fucking face, I hate it. Alright, Nagito, Ibuki, Rihiko, Akane. Fuck me. Gundam. Who's next to him? Hiyoko. And then who's next to Hiyoko? Oh, we're next to Hiyoko. And Hajime. That's Mahiru. Wait, hold on. Then it's Kazuichi. And then it's Peko. And then Teru. And then who's that? Zonia. And then Jesus Christ, Nagamaru. And then Chiaki. And then who's next? Oh, BYAKUYA, okay. Well, he'll be standing there. And then me coming. And then Nagito. Okay, so that's okay, right, cool.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
you'll be banished to the Shadow Realm! Anyway, I hate my Monokuma voice at this point. Does that mean we'll get killed? No shit. Get fucking killed. It's a child, for Christ's sakes, dude. Like, you're so dumb, bro.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Island? Well, I know we're on an island, it's just, why an island specifically?
Such a cruel rule.
Oh, hi, Monami. What's up? She's fucking hanging! Dude, this is like a news, bro. What the fuck? That's actually messed up, bro. Also, we've been calling her Monami this entire time. Like, dude, she's a rabbit. No. let's do.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Oh, Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Anyway.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the Blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Okay. Monokuma, no one is together, okay? Can you shut the fuck up, bro? Like, come on. Anyway.
By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
I don't believe that. You think this class trial's fair? Look, literally, look what happened in the last game. You fucking punished us. And now we don't remember what it is. Oh my god.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Okay, so that's favoritism to what you hate. So technically you're breaking your own rule.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
Why? Monokuma's gonna be quiet for basically the entire trial.
You're telling us to begin. But what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fist.
Is the music okay, chat? I might turn it down a little bit. Hold on, let me turn it down a tiny little bit. Let's go to here. Now go. Load. Options. Hold on. I can play. It seems like the music is really loud in this game. I just kind of realized that shit. Alright, okay, let's go to options. And then we can BGM.
Were you even listening to the rules?
No.
Didn't that BYAKUYA bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Alright, fucking Jesus Christ, you piece of shit. Right, let me just put the music a little bit down, because I can't hear you, because you're such a fucking dirt brain. Anyway, let me just put the BGM a little bit lower. There you go, that's better. Hey, yeah, by the way, Fihiko, you fucking suck, you absolute cunt. I'm going to... I just called him that. Okay, yeah, that's a bleep for me.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Fihiko, do you know what you are? You're a fucking Yakuza. You kill people on a daily basis. Shut the just shut up, bro.
Huh? What does that mean?
Mahiro, just don't even
Anyway,
forget about it.
why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Oh yeah.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The trial's about to begin. Okay. I'm gonna read it from here instead. Oh, the reason why BYAKUYA's body was discovered is because of my dirty ass. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I just have to play the game. Oh, disgusting. Anyway. Also, I got a lot of chocolate, so cool. Okay, yeah, you know what? No. I might not be reading chat too much, I'm sorry. But I'll try. Oh, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me read this for real. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered after under the table. We can start with that, but ultimately, I'm the ultimate question mark. I am absolutely useless. We need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, then we're dead! No. No. Thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. No matter what! I look like a Dachi from Persona 4. Oh shit. So, the class trial has finally started. Yeah, after 6 streams of not being in the trial, we are finally here to do some shit. From this point on, I will provide some evidence. I will provide simple tutorials. At every important moment. Does that include the final game? Does that include the end of the game? Huh? Yeah, I thought so. You freaking trial guide. You're lying, bit. And I bitch anyway. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear wrenching. Wait. Please excuse my irritating rudeness. You're not even a real thing. You're just a text box, bro. Narrator, you're just a text box. You're not even a thing, dude. Like, you're useless. You're trash. You're simply trash, dude. Like, you suck ass. Like, literally, you do. Like, I don't get it. You're like the worst character in the game. As things progress during each class trial, you will need to you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. Non-stop debates. Wait, we haven't heard about non-stop debates. What the fuck? During these discussions, all of your classmates will fucking whine like little children because they don't even know what they're doing in their life. Speak one after another. Speak after one after the other. Without any breaks. But why? Like, who, like... Isn't there like a saying? The saying was like, think about it before you say it. Think before you say out loud. Like, isn't that a phrase or something? Anyway. Sorry, I wanted to vibe with the music. It's so good. Okay, it's up to you It's up to you to reveal any ideas. I mean, lies or mistakes contained within their statements. So everyone's gonna be contradicted at least once. Awesome. Just like the last game. This means you'll have to use your brain power and IQ of 0. Truth bullets to refute what they say. Oh, so much text, bro. Out of all the truth bullets you find out of your truth bullets that you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones. Will be loaded into the truth cylinder. I obviously know what that is. Use the left stick to move the reticle. My favorite. Then fire with the triangle button. ... Pay close attention to each character's statements. And choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. Right, genius? Right, fucking smartass? If you press the options button, which for me it's this one right here, during these arguments, you can review the controls. Okay, what? Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my god, chat, look at this! Oh yeah, baby! Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Right. Got bloodstain. Got caps in there. A knife. Oh, bloodstain, right.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
I don't know.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
I didn't even put any skills on.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Ugh! Fucking mess.
Why?
Shit.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
So hiding. Okay. Right. What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I know.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
Right.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Fucking hell.
Obviously, by hiding them, they tried to delay it like a dog burying a bone!
Holy shit.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Bro, my fucking triangle button.
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the...
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there. No, that's wrong.
Oh, that's wrong! Holy shit!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Oh my god. Why, I think I might put the music a little bit lower. A tiny bit lower though. Hold on. It's because some of the music is loud and some of the music is quiet, so like it's kind of hard to decipher what I want to do. Right, what's BGM? BGM. Well, I think that's okay. Let's go.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
But I know what you're talking about. Kazuichi, just look at the screen.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Well, I mean, you could have dragged him under like the other side. Oh wait, but then no, that doesn't make sense because there wasn't blood on that side of the tablecloth, right? Oh, that's okay. That actually, yeah. No, why am I like literally trying to contradict myself? Like, am I dumb? Okay, let's carry on.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Clearly, I didn't.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Okay, Yoko, what the fuck, dude? Girl, dude.
I respond better to praise, you know.
What, that you get a praise for being wrong? No.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Oh my god, shut up about the table!
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Dude, just shut up about the table. But yeah, that's what happened.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Shut up about the table, Nagito! Holy shit! It's not difficult. I've heard 5 different fucking texts. Like, I've heard 5 different statements in this short, like, summary that is mentioned under the table. Like, oh, bruh.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
I know, man. Maybe he just fucking wanted to. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, Yeah, okay, to be honest, that is a really good question. But honestly, I don't know.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
A jokester? That's kind of like you.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Yeah, like, dude, like, how Akane... I think Akane thought Byakuya was... Akane, you literally hate Byakuya. No. You literally had, like, fucking food competitions with him, Akane. Like, God. Yo, I don't know who this guy is, so I'm just gonna say he's a jokester, because that's what I think he is. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
Yeah, Tarantino, what the fuck, bro?
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
I agree. Oh, reading more text. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted in my own Danganronpa playthrough. Yay! Oh, I just love it. It's just so good. Like, dude, it's like amazing. Whoa. The reason Byakuya dove under the fucking table. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I actually don't know. Oh. I think it was the knife, right? What's the knife? What's the knife? Yeah, the knife, isn't it?
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Because, you know, there was a... Because, you know, Byakuya was like, "Hoy, bitches, let me do a body check on you idiots. Let's see if you have dangerous weapons. Oh shit, look, I found a knife. Hey, Kazuichi, what's that? Let me do a body check? What, bro, what the that, bro? Oh, what is this? It's just a wrench. Oh, yeah, I don't care. I'm putting that in the trash too. You can slit someone in the throat with that. Oh my god. And then, like, with Tarantino, I'm very suspicious of you. Why? Well, you're a chef, and then you stupid ball brain idiot. Yeah. And then with all the girls, he's like, yo, I know you don't have any weapons, but it's just in case. Yeah, you over there definitely have some weapons, and you over there, huh? You might have weapons. I don't know if you do. I mean, your game thing doesn't look suitable like a weapon. Oh, and Akane, don't do any of those kicks. Now, let's see here. Jesus Christ, free Hiko. And then he didn't come to the party. Oh, and Nekomaru, I'm gonna need both of your hands. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, so yeah, like, Byakuya was like... I was gonna explain just now. So yeah, he was like... He made them put... Okay, let's just...
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon"?
Wow, yeah, because a murder weapon is fucking alive. No. In fact, it did the murdering. The knife is the black end. That's right, the knife was the black end. Byakuya found knife, and knife killed him. That's how it worked. Let's go. I'm so funny.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Stop it with the fucking table!
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
That's actually a good point. Because, let's say, right, if he wanted to check thoroughly, right, before the blackout occurred, would he check it, like, before? Yeah. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, wow.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Alright, Pecco, show us that. Show us. Show us this decisive proof that you have. Go on. Right now. Right now, go on. Oh, you want me to press... Oh my god, dude. Imagine just, like, leaving off the game with this line. Like, dude, that would be so cringe. Like, why would you do that?
This is almost like a real trial!
Oh my god, no. Stop being like a Fumi, Monokuma. You're a fucking cringester. I hate you, man. Yeah, I hate you. I hate you so much. During the previous statement. Also, I swear to God I didn't put it on me. I swear to God I didn't put it on me. Also, I have candy canes that I'm gonna eat, like, if I get hungry. We're gonna try and do as much as I can today. I don't want to do too much, obviously, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, let me read this again. During... Oh my god, dude, I need to... During the previous statement, there's only one weak spot. But from this point, from this point on, there will be various weak points. Oh god! Spots. Weak spots standing in your way. But why? Bro, imagine if I was playing this on easy and I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? No, I love that, bro. No, what the fuck would you do that, you piece of shit? Anyway. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be consequences in your own ass. There will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. Wait, but what if all of those were lies? Like, think about it for a second. Huh. I never thought about that. This means there will be false weak points. Oh, that's fucking trash. Why would you do that to me? That's like hell, bro. Why the fuck would you do that? That's so stupid. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. And your influence gauge will take damage. Ooh, that's bad. If your influence gauge reaches to 0, you die. You lose. You fucking ass. You will fail. So, please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the R1 button, which is that button, I know which button it is. I'm not pressing because it also can be auto. You can progress the argument slowly. I guess that's a good thing. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the options buttons, you can do the controls. What the heck, that can't happen? Thank you, Bill. Let's see. Let's see what shit there is. We got knife set. No, wait, what knife? Bloodstain. Cutscene. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I'm thinking. At least I can do this. Oh, this is awesome. Wait. Night vision goggles.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Bruh! I was pressing the triangle button! The fuck, bro?
I'm sure Byakuya during the black... That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. the case. During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my... Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Fucking hell, bro.
I'm sure Byakuya during the black... That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer.
But it was super pitch... It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Q!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Oh my god. No, it's wrong. Here we did it.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Let me eat the candy cane. Oh, I could do this all day. Actually, it probably will be hell just because. Did you see how I fucking did that shit? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, candy cane number 2. I'm gonna have to eat you first. Okay. But yeah, quite crazy, you know? Alright, we're gonna carry on playing the game now. Let's go, chat.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
I will say for a fact that these 16 students did a better fucking job than the first game cast. Oh my god, the first game cast was so fucking dumb, but these guys are actually kind of... Well, no. Contradicted both Kazuichi and Peko.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Wait, hold on, let me eat this first, actually. Yeah, I can't believe how Pego's just like, oh, I'm wrong. Like, she's like the most calm, chill person of all time. Not even joking. It's not even a contest. Like, he's like the most chill person here. Maybe Nagito, but I mean, he was acting very funny when we were trying to find when we found the note. He acted very strange, and I don't know why. Maybe he did look pale though. Huh. Oh no, he didn't. Alright, let's play.
Your reasoning is out of...
Oh, what? Huh? Wait, what the fuck?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What the fuck is happening? Chat, what is happening?
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
What? Okay. What? What the fuck is happening? Fucking random as hell. Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? No. Well, yeah, of course I was. Like, she can fucking say that shit to me. Like, god damn, I don't. Like, dude, what the fuck? Just between you and me, I was also surprised. No shit. Well, you're here because you're obviously. Alright, just tell us what the fucking I mean, just tell us what we have to do. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Well then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called rebuttal showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person. You have to counter the other person's claim. Draw out their weak spots and argue against them. Cool. Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. The left stick. Okay, that's what I'm using. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Get it? Diagon alley. Ah! Very fun. So fucking funny, dude. And based on that, you can skew the debates mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. Oh no! Oh. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. Why does that matter? This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? I can't just go crazy. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss. So please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage. Sorry, my eye just went crazy a little bit. Let me have my eye drops. Hold on. Kind of crazy how my hero just like fucking out of nowhere just was like, bitch, you're fucking wrong. I mean, you think Ayaki is that big goggles? Huh? You're so funny. Like, I think I want to go to a comedy show with you because I just want to tell you how wrong you are. Like, oh my god, sister. Anyway. Oh my god. Like, chat. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Like, Hajime Hinata, so wrong. Slay Queen. Anyway. Just gonna use a tissue just to do that. Some eyes up here, there's a bit of slip on my eye. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, and then do that. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, on the wait, so today's 28th, 29th, 30, 1, 2, 3. So on the 3rd, we're going to be doing the next stream. If we finish the class trial today, in which by this way I don't think we will, because it is getting late. We're going to do second trial. If we don't finish it, then we're gonna do the rest of the trial then. Because, you know, ugh. Anyway, we're gonna get started. And we're gonna continue with the explanation. Let's go. So this is Battle Showdown, huh? To your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. Wait, really? Oh, that's cool. This means the conversation will develop. Wow, like fucking friendship. If this happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot, and I mean you cannot, normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Wait, that makes no sense. What do I have to do? Instead, it will skew the mood. It'll skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's gonna be very big. It's gonna be very big. What the fuck was that about? Weird. Just like a regular debate, please review any weak spots with the triangle button. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth bullet, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? Wait, what's a truth blade? Wait, truth blade, huh? What's a truth blade? I didn't even realize you said truth bullet. I thought you said truth blade. No, I thought you said truth bullet. But you said truth blade. Okay. Oh, what's a truth blade? I am terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press the options button, well then, good luck and have fun. Oh shit, chat. Let's do it. Is it the same as a truth bullet? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Right, let's see. Iron plate, knife, duralumin case.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision kits. Gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh sh!
Through those words.
Let me know the cosa. Right.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Wait, is that all I have to do? That's fucking easy. That's like the easiest one. Oh, I love that minigame. That's an awesome minigame. Like that's literally easy. I literally listened. Oh, that's easy, chat.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
What clever language? Like English? Nah, just kidding.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
What's that crazy Hajime? Oh fuck! Wait, hold on. Awesome.
Since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
Yay.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Dude, this guy's a fucking idiot. But what? So you're telling me that it's normal to see a fucking knife and night vision goggles to be in a case, just in a random ass case? Well, you're lying.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about its main dish.
Oh my god, you fucking pervert!
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
I agree. Anyway. The knife was brought into the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. Tonight's main dish. I'm vision goggles. Oh shit, that's not right.
Crap!
Fuck me! Oh, duct tape. I forgot about that.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
And did such a great job, chat. I already got one penalty because the game sucks. You know, I'm crazy. Peak. Real. Real. Yeah. Hello, Desai-chan. How are you doing today? On this wonderful night.
Huh? Duct tape.
Look at his fucking eyes. Dude, look at his fucking eyes. Have we seen that sprite? I think we have.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though BYAKUYA was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was BYAKUYA acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
I'm being on the side of the table, because he always lied there. I'm so fat. Just kidding. I'm so strong, bro. Okay, Pedro girl. What? Yeah. Do I get Pedro girl? What? Yeah. Fucking thought so, idiot. Ha.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
Well, the fuck would he do that? It's so stupid.
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
I mean, yeah, like, dude, he's like, yo, Mahiru, that camera. Yeah, sorry, I know you love cameras, but nah, just kidding. I'm surprised he didn't get rid of Mahiru's camera because the strap is like, you know. But I guess like it's a part of her outfit, I guess. So like, I think it's like, nah, not doing that. Just if it's a dangerous, if it can damage people, if it's like dangerous, like if it's something that normal people would usually have on them, then yeah. And I think he thought of a phone, like having a camera on. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, and I just broke even more the candy cane. Wait. This. So small.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Oh shit!
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
No, he was the possession of being the fat ass.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah. What kind of side? I don't know, man. Oh shit. Where's the list? What? No, wait, not the list. Where's the fucking Ishi and embarrassing. Human case. Dude, introduce me. When you can Fido. I keep coming up. Wait. Oh, the murder threat. Oh yeah.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, I can prove this.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. It's like I'm fucking psychic. Imagine Kazuki wrote that. Be careful. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
The hell is this?
I know Fihiko threatening there.
Hajime and I found this in BYAKUYA's cottage.
You'd be like, bastard! Invasion of privacy! Invasion of privacy. That's my ring. Also, don't look at that oh, I think they already did. Gotta use go back. And it's like, what the hell does he mean? And also, is he eating while he's dead? Like, goddamn, dude. Like, he's such a gooner. Like, oh my god.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
Sent to him. Yes, sent to him. Someone sent to him. Did it sound like Hajime said 4 instead of 2? What?
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
I mean, you could have, Hiyoko. I mean, you could have sent that fucking letter for all I care. I don't know. I mean, Vico was literally standing right there. A few spots near you. Like, dude, come on.
Wasn't me.
Wait, what?
Are you sure? The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Those are still lies.
Yeah, duh, fucking idiot.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean?
What he fucking said. Bruh. We don't need to fucking explain. Like, because of a threatening letter, he threw a party. He didn't want anyone to die. So he was like, oh, let's just make a party and some shit. And that's why. Detector, I don't like you. I wish you died, bro.
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Also, I would like to say that, Territorial, I forgot what I was to say. Oh, it was something to do with, oh yeah, I wish he died, oh yeah, but knowing this game, it's gonna keep him alive till the very end. Remember when I wanted Toko to die? Even if I didn't say it? Well, if he stayed alive, like, damn it. So it's probably gonna happen here again. Isn't that fucking great? I mean, all my favorite characters are gonna die. Kazuichi's gonna die, Nakamura's gonna die, Gummo's gonna die, Ibuki's gonna die, and I guess... not Sonya, Jackie's gonna die. I guess Nagito as well. But all those characters are gonna die. All those characters are gonna die, the rest of them aren't.
In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Kinda weird how he would know.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
Fair enough.
His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
You should have told us you received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
Oh, I'm here.
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Yes, Pecco. That's exactly it.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
With the killer. The killer! The killer! The killer! The killer! Oh, wait, does that mean one of us wrote? Oh no. Was it you, Vico? I swear to God, if it was you, I fucking swear to God, you're dead. I can tell me if it was you. If it was fucking you, then I'm gonna kill you too. If it was you, I'll fucking kill you too. I bet I fucking was you, that stupid fucking little thing. I bet it was you. I bet it was you. I bet it was you, you stupid chef. I hate you. Anyway. It really... Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among Us. Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Who's the one Who killed BYAKUYA?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
Okay, got him.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Wouldn't that mean... Okay, so... Right. Wait. So, if they have committed a murder, they wouldn't have shown up in the first place. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, gonna be done, bro. I love him. I love him, don't get me wrong. He's one of my favorite characters. So anyone who comes forward, basically, like, is not a killer. So for example... So Nagito came forward of being gay, so that means he's, like, not the killer. But Teru didn't. He's still straight, so I think he killed him, so... Yeah, win-win situation if you know what I mean. But to be honest, I actually don't know who it is, but I think it might be Teru, I don't know why. I have a feeling. He's been acting funny, that's all. But I still can't believe it. I was thinking of his text. Someone in this room killed BYAKUYA. There's no way I can believe it. I can't believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Oh, this fucking simp. Oh, he's a fucking simp. What's that? What's up, Miss Sonia? What's up, Sonny? What's up? Is it, you know? Weird. Right. Yeah, I exist. Yeah, would you like me to? Hajime, just go to damn. Okay. Okay.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If BYAKUYA was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
By putting them on. Sonia. I know you're a princess and stuff, and you don't get stuff, but think about it for a second. Goggles, right? You put them over your face, your eyes. They're goggles to protect your eyes, right? That's why you use them.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
But wait, didn't we found night vision goggles near BYAKUYA's body? What if he wore them?
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did BYAKUYA see them?
Oh my... Well, he saw them with the night vision goggles.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
I mean, true. No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the... Oh, I have to answer. BYAKUYA Tagami. No, BYAKUYA. BYAKUYA. Oh, was I wrong again? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. So... Oh, go and paint. Yeah, wait, yeah, the go and paint, fuck.
I see. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
I thought they were talking about who had the night vision goggles instead of what was visible in... Yeah, okay. And you should focus on the game. Sorry, I'm eating a candy cane right now.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table.
Oh my god, the table again.
And the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Oh, here we go at the table.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Maybe, yeah.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
If that's the case, then they were there to begin with.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Yeah, because the killer tripped the blackout. Duh. They did the blackout instead, lol.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
What? No, no, Kazuichi, shut the fuck up! No! Don't you remember she was in the fucking toilet? Remember? Let's do a fucking... no, wait, hold on, no.
Peko killed poor BYAKUYA? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Shut the fuck up, Ibuki, I'm wearing glasses!
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
I can't believe her so easily!
I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not the killer! How can you believe it so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Does that mean Kazuichi is a midget?
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Okay, but she wasn't in there, was she? Remember? She wasn't in... You didn't find her in the fucking office. You're literally contradicting yourself, Kazuichi. You literally are. Oh my god. So much characters like fuck you focus on. Also, I didn't realize how tall fucking Hajime was. Okay, but to be fair, Kazuichi is a midget. Like, you can kind of see, look at him, and see the anime, look at that. Right, put the BGM a little bit higher. By tricking the tracker, tripping the breaker directly from the office. That was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start to appear. Excuse me? Why? Start appearing? Why? Wait, what? A blue-colored weak spots? Also, colored isn't spelled correctly. It's C-O-L-O-U-R-E-D, you idiots. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. Then shoot. Shooting agree spots with truth bullets, as you fucking guessed it, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of who is wrong, we gotta see who is right. Duh! It says no. Oh my god. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Okay, so that's what we're looking for now. Right, so wait. So either Kazuichi or Pekka's correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound argument. Oh, agreement. Isn't it a little hot here? Yeah, in fact it's fucking warm. It's like fucking 80 degrees in this fucking shit. I have no drinks. Oh, I might get one like Anyway. Anyway. It's getting a little hard here. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the options, well then, good luck and have fun. Whoa. Okay, so we have this. Jackie's account, Nakamura's account, and wait, Nakamura's account? Tartaru was talking about something to do with his fucking knives. Jackie was talking about Fuyuhiko, and Nakamura was talking about the toilet. Wait, toilet?
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the... That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Fuck me.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in, she could have caused the...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Oh, yes! Oh, I agree with that. I agree, dude! I mean, chick, what do you want?
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Although it was fucking obvious.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Oh, stop being a fucking drama queen. Like, literally. Kazuichi, man, stop being a fucking drama queen, dude. I know you're a guy, but it doesn't fucking matter. You're being a drama queen, dude. Also, bruh, you're being cringe. Like, it's like, yeah, because you're Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Yes. Alright. Should I do the Nakamura voice? Yeah, alright, let's do it. Okay. Time to wake up in the room of hood. No, I'm not doing that.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started.
Yo, really, dude? That's crazy. Bro, that's actually insane.
And it was finally freed up after BYAKUYA's body was discovered.
Weird.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Well, actually, Chiaki wasn't there, Fuyuhiko wasn't there, Monokuma wasn't there, Monami wasn't... Dude, how do you mean?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Jesus Christ, my hero. Crazy, man.
I'm sorry.
Damn. What a man. He actually apologized.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Okay, that is true. I mean, the last time we saw Pecco before BYAKUYA, like, got Danganronpa, she was... It was like when, before the party started, right? It's crazy. Yeah, Hiyoko has a point. Yeah.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Weird. Kinda odd, no?
Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
It's funny because Pecco's like the quietest, like the voice actress who plays as Pecco. She's so quiet, and everyone else is loud. Like, for example,
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
fuck. Oh, Tara, I hate you. Oh, yeah.
Seriously, stop it.
Oh, thank God.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
I don't know. Well, wait, what do you mean? Wait, huh?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Oh,
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Okay, Fihiko, you can calm down, sir.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
Okay, Gundam. Here's how I'm gonna explain it to you, like a normal human being, because you are one. Firstly, the word coincidence means if two things happen simultaneously at the same time. And it happens again and again and again and again and again. Or actually, if it only happens once, then that's a coincidence. You should know this, Gundam. You should have known Japanese or English, or at least basic language. Like, you should know.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Okay, what?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I mean, no. Because didn't some other people eat the food? Like, I don't know. The person who's standing next to you? Like, dude, come on. Keep up.
I see. That might have happened.
No, Akane, it didn't happen. No. Akane, I was talking about you. That's who I was talking about. You literally, Akane and BYAKUYA ate the food, right? And Pecco, like, I think, okay, I'm thinking the food that Teru gave Pecco was poisoned somehow. Maybe it was an allergic reaction, I don't even know anymore. The question is, whether Pecco's stomach ache was a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it. I think someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial is to be unknown, because honestly, I am going to check chat, as I haven't checked chat in like a while. I don't know how chat is. Hello Hill S. Hello Hill, how are you doing today? Damn, no one is here. True, yeah, well, I'm kind of surprised no one is here in the stream. I mean, I didn't expect that, but anyway. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, it's a lot of fucking shit. A knife, AC, night fishing goggles. Wait, embarrassing pose, why? And, oh, the dishes.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Ooh!
Taro cooked the food.
Fuck!
Suspicious. I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I don't think he did.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Where is it? It's on there.
Taro cooked the food. Houses. I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro
Like that.
food. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything.
Oh, I'm gonna lose in this one fucking.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I'm gonna fucking lose this shit. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fucking lose, dude. I'm gonna fucking lose. Like, this is gonna be. Dude, look how much time I have. One minute and 49 seconds. Are you kidding me?
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I hate this game. You fucking gangster!
No, it's impossible that laxatives will slip into the food in the dining hall.
No! There's no way he lets laxatives in the fucking food. Just how he fucking said no!
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. The Kane ate some of it too.
And also BYAKUYA ate some too, I just want to clarify that.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I feel totally fine.
Awesome.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
Well, Teru, I'm sorry, what the why is he sweating?
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Oh, thank God.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Okay, yes, let's do that.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't need to tell us. Trashy skank?
Bro, what the fuck, Yoga? That's messed up, girl. Corn me kinda trashy skank. Dude, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, oh my god. Like, that's just so stupid. As long as the murderer... as long as the murderer happened to me, like, dude. Anyway. As long as the murder... as long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. Because obviously it is. Like fucking hell, Hajime. You need to fucking keep up, mate. Holy shit. This is a trial, for Christ's sakes. So, we need to make sure. So I need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Duh. Oh yeah, let's go. Right, let's see. Oh Yugi murder. Hold on. I think the irons. Where are the irons? Irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No!
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
No.
Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's
Fuck! No!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitter. Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
I hate my life. Dude, why is Akane so fucking huge? Oh my
Who
god.
tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Oh.
used a remote.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank. Who tripped the breaker and how did... If you can't answer that, did they throw us...
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably...
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and... Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank. Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they throw us...
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably...
It does not have to be. They may have tampered with the... Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Bro, I can't see this fucking power. I think it's a power surge because iron plates. I think that would mean like the others don't make sense, right?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on that. Did they throw us...
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank. Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, I'm a...
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Wait, let me just slow the radical a little bit. The radical seems to be a little bit fast. What the fuck? I want to slow the radical. What did I miss? Okay, fine.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I don't even know what the fucking radical is at this point. Like, what the fuck, bro?
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Wait, let's just go here. Let's just go here. Let's just go here. Bruh! Right, I'm gonna go into options. I'm gonna make the radical a little tiny bit slower. Radical is...
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Alright, this is a better radical.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with...
It does not have to be the break. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge? I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
But I don't know where the fucking blue is. I don't know where the blue is! Wait, let me check. I'm gonna check it again. I'm gonna check the fucking footage again and see where the fuck the power... When it says power surge, I'm gonna see where it is. Because for some reason I can't see it. Okay, so it's below the cylinder, okay. Right, that's all I need to know.
never give up.
I will never give up.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Boosh.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. Alright, I'm gonna put it a bit brighter then. Yeah, there you go.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Wow! I'm cutting that shit out. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting that shit out in the episode. Yay! So power surge. Yeah, makes sense.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
What?
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
Interesting.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
Yeah, bruh.
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, power surge. Okay.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Yeah, we can all agree. Oh, what the? No, okay, I guess we all won't agree then.
Hold on a second, let me speak too.
What, Mechamaru? What do you want? What do you want? I literally just did this a bit ago. There's no way you want to battle me in this duel.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yes.
That's inexcusable!
What? Why is it inexcusable, bro? Why is it inexcusable? If it caused the blackout, right? What else could have caused the blackout? You know what I mean? Like, dude, this guy's dumb. Oh, we're going in there. Oh, okay. Alright. See what we have. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay, okay. Right, hold on. AC. We have storage room tape. Storage room tablecloth. No. And I think it's the AC.
If the irons in the storage room caused the button for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Yay.
With the people in the dining hall, if the irons cut, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Break your ass.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
Yeah, the air conditioners. Oh, look at the text. Conditioners.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
Is she gonna keep calling him Mr. Ham Hands? Really? Crazy, bro.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna fucking search for indubit. Hey Siri, What does the word indubitably mean?
Here's an answer from vocabulary.com.
Okay. Alexa, what does the word indubitably mean? Alexa, what does indubitably mean? I think it said indelibly. Indubitably. Indubitably is a formal adverb meaning without a doubt. Okay. That's all I needed to know, chat.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Yeah, because I'm so annoying. Yeah.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Anyway. Oh.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Well, you did die 1,000 times, so shut the fuck. Anyway.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Did I skip some dialogue? Holy shit, wait. Did I skip some shit dialogue? Oh my god. Shut up. Well, this goes, right?
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, Pecco, because Pecco, the fucking air conditioners.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Well, I mean, Nekomaru could have got it. I mean, he's fucking 6. Wait, how tall is he again? I don't know how tall he is. Let's see, how tall are you? Wait, let's check our pet. We gotta check our pet a bit, yeah. Wait, what? Why can't we check our pet? I wanna check my pet! Oh yeah, we can check our pet. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? My pet is a snake!
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Oh yeah, let's check how tall Nekomaru is. Cause like Nekomaru's like, I don't know, how tall is he? Let's check. That's Fihiko. 6'4". He's 6'4". He's fucking tall. Compared to Fihiko's 5'2". It's 5'1". Wait, he's 5'1"? Oh my god, he's so tiny. What a midget, dude.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. The first trial would have probably been done by a normal person by now. Like, goddamn.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
What the fuck? Nagito, are you okay, bud? Symbols of Hope. That is a weird ass title. Why would the fuck would he say that, bro? The fuck would he say that for? Like, what the fuck? It's actually so fucking crazy. The fuck? Like, bullshit. Like, why the fuck would you say the bruh? Like, come on, bruh. What the fuck would you say that, bruh? Like, oh my god. Like, that's actually crazy. Anyway. The fuck this stupid idiot say?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
The fuck?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
What the fuck?
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Among us! Anyway.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Okay, what the fuck?
For now,
What the
how
fuck?
the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Yeah, who caused it? Who caused that shit?
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before BYAKUYA set foot in the old building.
Coincidentally, how the fuck are you saying this?
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Oh! That's what he's talking about! Oh my god, dude. Yeah, like, literally. Oh my god, you're right. Like, fucking hell. All this time? You kidding me? Oh my gotcha! Ah!
Even though we have been arguing for so long?
What do you mean? What do you mean? We've only been arguing for 2 hours. There's a time limit?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Bruh, he's fucking... What is he saying?
You're changing your story again?
Bruh, he's fucking... This Nagito shitbrain? Who the fuck is he? Why is it... What? Bruh. Dude. What the fuck? This guy is fucking crazy. He said before the trial that there's no way he's a killer, and then he said that there is a killer, and now he's saying that there's not a killer again. Make up your own mind, bro.
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Oh my god, what?
Has anyone thought about our situation like this?
What?
Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean saying we should all just give up and die?
What the fuck?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Nagito, what the fuck happened to you?
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Nagito, that's a fucking loop. So if someone says there's something wrong with me, I think there's something wrong with them, and then they will say something is wrong with me, and then I think there's something wrong with them. It's literally a fucking loop, bro.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Dude, I'm sorry. That is like, dude, your voice is so sarcastic as fuck.
I don't want to do this either.
I don't think anyone wants to do this.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
Sorry, Mikan, that's kind of late.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Like I said.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did BYAKUYA die?
Yeah, bitch! Why the fuck did you die? I mean, BYAKUYA die.
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
What do you mean, dude?
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
That's wrong,
Wait, what?
I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Yo, Chiaki, what? There's a clue? Leading to the killer? Holy shit, guys, we're nearly at the end of the trial! Isn't that awesome? Yay! I'm so happy, I'm so excited!
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
Right, time to put the music down a little tiny bit. It's too... Wait, how loud are the voices? No, never mind, forget it. That's crazy, Jackie.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
How about now?
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
What? Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? No way, chat. No way. Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint. In order to do that, well, hold on. They needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Yay!
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. Oh shit. I think we know who it is. Oh, we know who it is, chat. Just look at that. We know who it is. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I think the controller just went out of charge. Shit. More textury, goddammit. That's clearly shown in this diagram. I'm going to, just for me, I'm gonna just... Okay, there you go. Alright, I just put my chair a little bit higher, only because of the wire. I think I know who it is, chat. I think I know who it is. No. Did I read that? I don't know, I don't care anymore. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. Oh, stop it with the fucking table. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. the beach.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Oh, we know who it is. Chat, we know who it is. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! There's no fucking shot. It wasn't Terra. I thought it was Terra because, you know, he's him and BYAKUYA fucking Claude pulls, you know what I mean? Like, legit, I didn't expect that. I did not expect Nagito to do this fucking kill. He killed him in medbay for some reason. Oh my god, what a cringe boy.
Desk lamp?
Oh!
You don't mean they turned on a light or something?
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
The cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
Yes, we can. The power cord.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
No. They could. They had to.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Okay. So they find the knife. So they found a knife on the floor, and then they decided to just go and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way because I see light or some shit.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Okay, let's go.
Who?
Okay, Tara's confirmed blind. Who's the killer, chat? Oh my god! The only person here who could have possibly done it. Ah, myself! Hajime Hinata. We got Ahiru, Kazumichi, Pako, Totoro, Nagito, and Mika. BYAKUYA, Mika, Nagito. Oh. I think it's Nagito. Nagito.
You're the only one!
He's near it.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
If I have to say it again, stop mentioning the fucking table! Anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. When he was cleaning. Oh, when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
Oh, this is the same day, by the way. This all the shit. You know what Monokuma was saying? You guys lost your memories. Well, it turns out that yeah. Yeah.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another,
Oh my god.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Oh, this is sad, chat. This is absolutely stupid. This is absolutely depressing. Oh my god, dude.
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the
Wait.
table?
What?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Wait, what? Let's look at the flashback or whatever when it is. Okay.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Oh my god, this guy's a phony. Wait, why is he crying?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Komayo, you Nani? Nani?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Wait, what weird speech?
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Whoa, okay, yeah, you know what, you know what, Fuyuhiko, you're allowed to that, you know what?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
That's fucking insane. Dude, this guy's gonna get executed because we found out.
Nagito, say something.
Nagito, me! Come on, say it! Dude, this guy is... He's gonna break out. Oh, he's gonna break out. Wait, what? What the What the fuck?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Oh my god, this guy is fucking... Dude, this guy is fucking crazy. Oh my god, dude. This guy is fucking... Oh my god, dude, this guy... Oh my god, he's not normal, he's fucking crazy! Oh my god, dude, this guy is fucking insane. Like, who, like, bruh. This guy looks so creepy, dude. Oh my god. Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes. Darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. Holy fuck. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
The fuck?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
No fucking way, dude.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
So it was Nagito. So Nagito was when Nagito was talking about all this shit, right? He's like, yeah. Someone definitely did this. He was the one who did it. Oh my god, this guy is fucking crazy. I can't believe it. Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Well, duh, you couldn't fucking see.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah. This guy is fucking insane. He's not fucking Nagito anymore. He's Nagito. Well, he's still Nagito, but he's just fucking. Oh my god, he's so fucking bizarre. He's so bizarre. Oh my god.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
No. I didn't see how it played out.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
What the dude, this guy is not Nagito, bro. This guy is fucking delusional.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
Well, you kinda just fucking did! You kinda just did! When you said it was a coincidence, you fuck! Oh my god, dude, that's fucking stupid, dude.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
What the hell is that sprite?
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Is that because your fucking birthday is from October 13th? Is that really it? Dude, no. I'm sorry, Sonia, but... Sonia, we can't just be talking shit like this.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Good point. But not now. This is a Nagito. This fucking guy. Dude, this dude is fucking delusional. This guy. Is he? Is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, Then did you also send that threatening letter?
Ow, that actually hurts, dude. Oh shit. Well.
Yep, I sure did.
This guy's a sicko.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at.
Well, it's not. Actually, to be fair, it's not even that painful. I've seen more painful handwriting, you know, like fucking unneat handwriting. Like, literally, how the fuck did you get some of these letters in there?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
Okay, wait, no, that makes no sense. Wait, so you're telling me he has hope and despair in him? Like, that's so weird.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
I mean, the fact that you could possibly be a fucking killer, I don't think at the moment I can feel bad for you.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Oh my. This bitch that we have been fucking relying on. You're telling me? Oh my fucking god, dude. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, why the fuck are you doing this fucking bullshit? Oh. Anyway. What was I doing? Hey, Chacha, he's the imposter. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. He's the imposter. Yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna put this out of charge and I'm gonna keep playing. And now I'm gonna go lower because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this high. Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm low again, let's go, chat. Oh.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
What the fuck?
I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
What do you mean? What would be the point? Also, your hand looks broken, bro. You should get it fixed.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Let's see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
This guy alright? He just... Wow, this is such a hard decision, chat. Makito's talent. I believe his talent is... Alright, so we got Ultimate Unlucky Student, Ultimate Lucky Student, or Ultimate Transporter. That's a funny name. Oh, he's the Ultimate Lucky Student.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
So you wish for the weirdest shit and it actually happens. That's fucking... Do you wish that BYAKUYA would die as well? If so, then that's your luck prevailing then. Sucks.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill BYAKUYA? Answer me!
BYAKUYA was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair brings.
So then why kill him? If you like hope, like, dude, this guy this guy is clearly insane, like, he doesn't have hope or despair, but why the fuck would he, like, why would he kill him? That's doesn't, oh my god, dude.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
What are these fucking symbols of hope shit? What is that? Like, seriously, what is that? Like, I don't know what it is. Mika, do you know what it is? Fuck.
That was my only motivation.
Still crazy as ever, huh? Also, every time I look at his portrait, it always does that.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Wait. What?
Huh? The fuck?
Huh?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really?
Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Yeah, like he fucking confessed to the crime. Like, he's Nagito. He fucking confessed, right? Like, dude, I don't want to see this fucking idiot in the game ever again. Like, dude, he betrayed us. Like, there's no way we should trust him ever again.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
The fuck do you mean ugly? Dude, Hiyoko, what the fuck do you mean ugly? Look, have you seen Teruteru's fucking face? Did you see his fucking grim ass face? He's the ugly one.
I'm sorry.
I mean, kind isn't even ugly, bro. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yes.
But we know who the killer is.
Yeah, we know who the killer. Oh, okay. Right, Teruteru. Yeah, we know who the killer is, but we have to hear her out first, okay? Okay? To be honest, Teruteru is like pushing the fucking... What if Teruteru was the killer? Because he's like pushing... Like, why does he... He's pushing blame on Nagito because he confessed, right?
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Sorry, when he said curtain, I was like... Spectacle! Let's do this. Yeah, do this. We'll do this. Cause I think it was a fucking shot. Oh yeah. So then I don't wanna do this anymore. So instead I'm gonna fuck your mom. Oh yeah, let's do this shot. Oh yeah, let's do this. Anyway. From this point onward, from this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullet will disappear if they touch these lines. So think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't. I'm gonna take my eye drops. I think it's been 2 hours. We may as well like. Yeah, I think Hiko's gonna survive because he's a fucking asshole. In the game. Like he's not really nice to anyone. Terra's probably gonna survive. I want him to fucking die so goddamn badly. I want him to die so badly, but he's gonna live. And I think Kyoko will live. And I think probably maybe Ibuki. Yeah. So those four and Hajime are gonna survive. Those are my predictions of who's gonna survive. And also, I think also another character as well. Maybe another girl. Probably Akane, maybe. Yeah. My predictions are right, chat. Tell me in the comments. My predictions aren't wrong. Well, I want my prediction to be wrong. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna have a prediction anymore. I just want Terra to die. I want Fuyuhiko to kind of die, but I don't know. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. Right, I'm gonna stop streaming at some point. I'm gonna stop streaming if it hits 5 p.m. and we're not like halfway through the trial yet, which I honestly don't know when it is, but it should be at some point. Then I'll stop. Because I think in the last game it didn't because I did the entire trial in the last game in one stream, and I mean it makes sense to do it in one stream. I mean it's easier, you remember more stuff and shit, so yeah. What was I doing? I was reading this, wasn't I? Please time your truth bullets just right. Oh, I think I already read that. My controller, there it is. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, fuck! Not again! White noise won't appear at all. Oh, that's fucking stupid. In that case, all it means is this explanation. All that means is this explanation didn't matter. Didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to. You won't be able to shoot down the. You won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the options, okay. Oh, let's look. Within Kazuichi's account, Mikan's account, Mika's analysis, Nakamura's account, you can't. Cause you can't. Cause we can't. Wait, what? Wait, Mikan's autopsy. Oh yeah, Mikan's autopsy, right?
I think it's strange that
The killer was so obviously Nagito!
The kid. Oh, okay.
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Skanky bitch.
I think
The killer was so
It's when
obviously Nagito.
it's when Hiko says knife.
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
never mind. Thanks for wasting our time.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
never mind. Thanks for wasting our
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so
Shit.
obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
never mind.
Fuck!
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange.
The killer is so obvious. He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
never mind. Thanks for wasting our
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I hate this shit.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
Oh,
never mind. Thanks for wasting our
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
why?
I think
The killer is so obvious. He has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
Yes!
No, that's
No,
wrong.
that's wrong, you fucking gangster! You fucking Yakuza!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
Finally! Oh, got it out of the world. Why was Byakuya under the table? Nakamura, can you just calm down?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
I mean, it looks like it was.
based on the entry on Yakuya's body,
In the-
weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter?
That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true.
If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Whoa! 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 Jesus! That is crossing the line.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon?
Oh, fuck you, Nagito.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Nikon's the one who said it.
Sorry.
I mean, it's probably we have to look at. I was gonna say fuck. I was gonna say fuck, bro.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Wow, he said something about that they both had a little scuffle. Like, they had, like, he said there was something happened? He said there was a scuffle underneath the table, right? I don't know, man.
Who knows?
Maybe you, because you fucking said, oh my god. This guy is so fucking, he's a fucking stupid head.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Yeah, good question. I hate this dude, bro. This dude, this fucking creep. This stupid, psychotic person is so dumb. I don't even want to see him again.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
No fucking way, bro.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Life is at stake. Alright, so guys, so we're gonna just continue. We're just gonna continue it. Let's go.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
How long is it gonna take you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
You close your eyes, you can't see shit.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
Was that a pretty bad metaphor? Even though that you're a fucking idiot? And it's not a metaphor? And you probably fucking did it? Because, I don't know, dude, now we can't see it's not him. And now I don't know what to believe.
No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it?
Oh, my dick is getting hard. I would have fuck Hope Speak Academy like it did last night. Anyway. Anyway, was that like a confession or something? The truth is beyond our sight. No. That can't be it. Not too far. Oh, Ibuki.
I can prove it with this.
I forgot.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
What?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yeah, because everyone was like, sorry, I can't.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Huh?
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
Wow. Bruh, what? The ultimate musician? Oh, that's Italian.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
It's good that your attitude's cool because your fucking personality sucks. It's good that your personality's the only thing that sucks. Hiyoko. Everything else is great, except your personality. Your personality fucking sucks. I'm sorry.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
What a late sentence.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yeah. Because Nagito said ow, right?
Well, that's actually what happened.
Wait, what? Huh? Huh? That actually was... Bruh. Bruh. Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
And I burped while doing so.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife.
He said, ow.
But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Oh, okay. My head is literally drained, chat. I'm sorry. My head is strained. I thought it was mostly. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. Yeah, apparently so. Sorry if, like, recently I haven't really been, like, loud. I was just, you know. I mean, I'm hyped. Like, I'm amazed. Like, ah, you know. No, awesome chat. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Grab it? Wow, it sounds plausible. I mean just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
I could interpret like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys.
The fuck? No, what the fuck?
I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and BYAKUYA's body was lying under the table.
I was gonna sneeze and say, "Naki's the worst character." Anyway.
Hold on!
Whoa, that scared me.
Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to BYAKUYA's night vision goggles.
Anyway.
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed BYAKUYA?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Then we're right back to square one!
No! I died for the third time!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Yeah, we spent 2 hours doing that shit.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Well, this guy is fucking crazy.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
What are you talking about, the symbols of hope? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? This is literally not shit. Well, no, it is. I mean, dude, someone died. Why are you like this? You fucking creep. You cretin. Anyway. He insane, bro. Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No. There's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about him, about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Whoa, what's this? Oh, suspend. Okay, so
Well now.
alright guys, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. Oh wait, hold on. No, actually, let me continue actually.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax. Yeah! But okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
Those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out
the Guess the Killer Challenge? That would defeat the whole fucking purpose.
Whoever fails to guess the right killer is fucked. We'll have the save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
To 10 billion.
Of course, you fucking gooner. For those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Expand, continue on. Circle button.
Just kidding. You can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
You're so evil. You're so evil. Right, so that will be it of the video, the stream. Well, guys, so looks like we can save here, and that will be the end of the live stream. No, the next live stream, we'll do the next part of the trial. Fair enough, it's like the end of, like, a half, basically. I know it says first trial, but unfortunately, I kind of want to go sleep, so unfortunately, yeah, I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the stream, even though if I wasn't as crazy. I'm gonna go now. So tomorrow I'll be doing Down Bad Edition. So yeah, I'll see you guys for Down Bad Edition. But for Danganronpa, I'll be doing it on the 3rd. So that's in 6 days. So in 6 days I'll be doing this trial. I'll be continuing on with this trial. So yeah, well, without further out of the way, I'll see you guys later. And for anyone who watches my Danganronpa streams and not my DB streams, I hope you have a good year. Good New Year's.